It amazes me that we can just wake up and decide to change our whole life. Like, you can just wake up and just say, I want to get stronger. I want to get bigger. I want to get leaner. I want to add muscle mass. I want to bulk. You can do that in the gym. You can do that when they come to making money. You can say, I want to make more money. I'm going to take this route. I'm going to get this certification. I'm going to watch this YouTube video to learn about this. I'm going to reach out to this mentor, to somebody who's been doing this for 25 years. I'm going to learn this from them. Like, life is really a video game. You get to just wake up and do whatever you want. Like, I'm training for a marathon right now, so I got a running plan where I run 3 to 4 days a week. And then not too long ago, I just decided, I woke up one day like, you know what? I can't just be running mad miles and not lifting no weights. I got to get back into lifting weights, like strength training, because I had gotten off that for a second. Not like intentionally. It's just, sometimes you fall off your routine. And before you know it, it's been X amount of time since you did it. That's pretty much what happened. But I just woke up one day and said, you know what? Every day I'm not running, I'm going to be lifting. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I just woke up and decided I was going to change my life in that way. And it's like, if you can see an example of what you want to be, it makes it 10 times easier for you to accomplish that because you know what you're shooting for. Think about the privilege it is to live in 2025, the information age where we have access to everything at the click of a button. If you just have internet, you can see all these things. Whereas 100 years ago, there was no internet. There was no, TV. I don't even know when radio came out. I feel like it wasn't radio in 1925. I don't know. The point is, there was a time where if you wanted something, there may not have been any examples of what you wanted to be. You just know you want more. Because sometimes it's this thing inside of you that just make you feel like it has to be more to life than this. So 100 years ago, somebody was like, it has to be more than this. Working those jobs, making $1 an hour like they were 100 years ago. But they didn't have any proof that was true. They just had to feel it and trust God and have some faith. But now that we live in this information age, we can go online, click of a button, and we can see an example of the type of person that's living a lifestyle that we want to live, that has the physique that we want to have, that's making the money that we want to make, that has the relationships that we want to have. We just got to go online and see it. And once you can see it, you can believe it. It's 10 times easier to believe. And all you need is a little bit of faith mixed with that emotion of, I want this, I need this to make it happen. So I feel like it's easier than ever to be successful right now. So whatever it is you feel like you want, you just got to get you some information. Go online and do a deep dive on what you want. Become obsessed with that topic. Don't rest until you get some answers. Until you think you figured out a game plan or some sort of guideline, a roadmap to get to it. I want to be successful so bad. It's really all I think about. I obsess over it every day. Of course, I think about, my health, my family, my friends. But how much more fruitful would life be to have all of those things with success in the mix, where not only do I have it, but other people get to benefit from the knowledge that I've acquired, and I get to help them reach that same success, whatever that looks like for them. Got to become obsessed with it. Life is really a video game. You can wake up one day and just decide, I want to change everything. And then you can literally change it. It's that simple. But one thing my dad always said is simple, but it's not easy. Nobody says it's going to be easy, but hard don't mean impossible. Get to work.